Hey guys, happy Monday. I used to respond to what you guys said in the beginning and forgot to re-look at them to say things back, but Melanie, your hair still looks great. I appreciate that you look at your cat so much. I really miss my cats. Megan, we've been hearing a lot from you outside the videos because boys. So that's kind of fun. I mean, I guess not for you because it was like not a good situation, but I don't know. I like talking to you guys on Facebook, and just like my roommate and I will be in our room together, and you guys would be chatting away, and I would just sometimes read things to her because you're just really funny, all of you together, and I miss it so much. But yeah, and I don't know, Constantine doesn't exist. That's cool. And then like I asked Lexi like a long time ago if she wanted to update, but she doesn't have a video camera. I don't know if I told you guys that. Yeah, or at least that was her excuse. Maybe she hates us. I don't know. Anyways, this week was pretty eventful, I think. I don't know, la-ti-da things. I had that poetry competition on Tuesday. I was not sure if I was gonna do it because I was pretty nervous. It was held at one of the like I guess restaurant places to eat on campus in the Davis Center, which is like the main I don't know, it's like one of the main hubs of places to be. And it's just like this really big building. It has a lot of like meeting rooms in the upper parts, and it has like places to eat, and you can just like hang out there if you need to, like between classes, or I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's a place in the middle. So it was gonna be, there would be like people eating there and stuff, and I was like, I don't know, I don't even know how many people it's gonna be, I don't know what the competition's gonna be like, and like I don't even know where to sign up or how to go about doing the thing. So, but I did it anyway, and it was maybe like 10 people competing. I'm not sure. It was people outside the UVM community too, which is cool. So they were just like full-grown humans, you know, doing their poetry thing. I mean, there were maybe it was like half students. I don't really. I'm just kind of making this up, but yeah. And it was supposed to be 5 rounds of reading, but there weren't that many people. So they did 3 rounds and gave us 6 minutes for the first round, 5 minutes for the second, and 4 minutes for the third round. And like basically, like I was trying to ask how it worked, and the woman in charge told me that if I could fit 3 poems in 6 minutes, then I could do that instead of reading one like traditionally or whatever. And I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna do that, because first of all, I thought it was gonna be like based on one poem. I don't know. I guess that doesn't make sense. Because it doesn't really show like breadth of style or anything, or I don't know. So I didn't really have that many long poems with me that would be suitable to be considered like spoken word, I guess. So like the first round I read 2 poems, and then I read 3 the second round, and then I read 2 the last round. And like halfway through, one of the like judges came over to me and she was like, "Are you really good? Like, wow, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." And she was like, "Oops, I'm a judge, not supposed to say that." And I was like, "Oh, yep, you're not supposed to show that you like me." I don't know. And then like told me that again later, so I was kind of felt like I was doing well. And also there was like I read my Open Love Letter to Judgmental Humans in my first set, and like some of the people were like, this one girl was like really into it, and I was like, yeah, good, thanks. And like some of her poems were about like women and stuff too, so it was cool. And yeah, so then at the end, they announced third, second, first, and I won first place, and I got a $50 gift card to Amazon. Like, whoa, I would have been excited if they had given me like piece of paper that said, "Hey, you beat other people," and I would have been like, "Sweet, I'm gonna go home and like frame this or something." I don't know. I've never competed before, and yeah, so they gave me that and this huge book. Where did I put it? Oh, whoops! I don't. Writers Market 2014. So it's a hefty guy, and it tells you like how to get published and junk, which is like cool. I don't know. I never really put that much thought into like getting published, but apparently I'm good, so maybe I should. I don't really know how that works. And then apparently they're starting up Burlington Slam like competition or like organization thingy, and so I'm totally gonna go to that because I just like I've been doing like going to Podium, and like there was an open mic at my res hall last week or whenever that was, and then there was this thing this week, so it's like I'm trying to work my way up, I guess, because I was like in a slump for a while there, and like getting back into sharing it and stuff and like being inspired and all that is like really, yeah, it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, so then on Wednesday, had my meeting for my find out where I'm going for my alternative spring break trip. I'm going to North Carolina to work at a national park, and I'm really excited. It's one of the best trips, and because like, so we have 2 trip leaders, and then there are people who like run the whole organization, like the alternative spring break program, and one of those people is coming with us too, so they pick like the ones that are like the best ones, so it should be really cool. Like it's kind of, like I kind of thought that my parents would be sad because I'm not coming home for spring break, but like my mom seemed really excited and like gonna help me pay for it and stuff, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so I'm like excited for that. And then I don't know, the rest of the week we had this Thanksgiving celebration for our like NR15 class thing, and we had soup and bread. It was really nice, and the family who like the farm, the bread and butter farm, they're the ones that brought the bread, and they like the farmer guy, he like performed some songs and stuff, and he was just like really goofy and cool, and like his daughter was there too, and she was like a little tot just hanging out, and it was really nice. And then I had offered to clean up after the event. Oh, that's unfortunate timing. And so I had offered to help clean up afterward, and so I did, and I helped clean up for like pretty much it was like me and the leaders of the class, and then one of my professors and like some other people, like none of them students, were helping out cleaning up, so I did dishes for like a really long time after the event and just like helped clean up and stuff, and I don't know, they seemed pretty grateful for my help. Like a lot of them thanked me like several times, and I was like, no, it's okay, I'm just I'm like happy to help, but also it's helping me be productive while I avoid writing an essay that I need to write. So I mean, it's like productive procrastination, as I call it. So that was really nice to kind of be able to do something like helpful, but that I didn't have to like think so much about, because I feel like I think so much lately. Yeah, and then let's do that. And then Friday I went over Allie's house, and we had dinner. Well, her roommate and her roommate's friend, and then another friend, a bunch of us made dinner. Well, I didn't really make dinner that much, but made dinner there and had it, and it was nice. And then I slept over there, and Allie and I just like hung out and walked around downtown and sat by the water and stuff, and all these ladybugs kept landing on us, and it was like just really nice outside, even though it's November. Like I was not even wearing a jacket, and it was still really nice. And yeah, so I don't know how much I've told you guys about that, but she's pretty great. And yeah, and she told me that, so like the first time that I hung out with her when she got back, because she was in California, And the first time that we hung out when she got back, I had found a leaf, like a really nice looking sugar maple, on my way to like walking downtown before I saw her. And then I gave it to her. I was just like, yeah, you can have this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then she texted me yesterday and said that she was going to put it in her journal, which is like a special thing. So that's cool. And then yesterday I did a lot of homework. No, I didn't really do that much homework, but I had like 4 more pages of an essay to write. So that kind of bummed me out. Didn't really leave my dorm that much, but it was still okay. It was like important to get that done, and it's like about like the complexity and difficulties of creating your own identity like in life. But it's in Spanish, so it's like the longest essay I've ever written in Spanish, which is cool, but also kind of it's just like overwhelming because I feel like I picked a topic that was like broad, but also really, I don't know, it's just like so hard to articulate in Spanish when I have a lot of ideas about it, and so I ended up only writing about 4.5 pages. I'm hoping that my peer reviewer can help like figure out what I'm trying to say, because I just kind of get lost in my words sometimes, and it's hard. Anyways, this video is really long. I'm just a rambler. So hope you guys have a really swell day and week. And oh my gosh, a week from today I will be home. I will be in Maryland. So yes, visiting, see your faces. I want all of you in my life because I love you.